prepared statement interface and callable statement interface. Statement interface, what purpose? To execute static SQL queries. Prepared statement interface, what purpose? To execute dynamic SQL query. Callable statement interface, what purpose? To execute PLSQL programs. Okay. Statement interface, static SQL queries. Prepared statement, dynamic SQL queries. Callable statement, PLSQL programs. Statement interface, 3 programs you have seen. Prepared statement interface, 1 program you have seen. Okay. Now, I'll give one more dynamic query. Suppose I'll open SQL prompt. Now, here, connect system manager. Select star from student. Total 6 records are there. Okay, 6 records are there. Now I'll write one dynamic query. Select star from student where roll number equal to question mark. It's one dynamic SQL query. See, select star from student where roll number equal to question mark. Otherwise, select marks from student. Select marks from student. Select marks from student where roll number equal to question mark. This is my task. Here, question mark place. Suppose if I pass 1, output should be 83. If I pass 2, output should be 81. Like this. Okay. Like this I want. Now, this query, if you want to execute, statement required or prepared statement required or callable statement required? Which one? Prepared statement required. Okay. Now, prepared statement reference required. Say, suppose Java application and Oracle database. Okay. Here, student table. Suppose 3 records are there. Roll number, name, marks. Roll number 1, name of the student, marks of the student. Like this we have. Now, it is Java application. It is Oracle database. Okay. It is student table. Roll number, name, marks. From here, SQL query will pass, will get a result set. SQL request, SQL response. Now, at the command prompt, I'll execute. Using any other class file name. Now, mark roll number, I'll enter roll number 2. So, Java prepared statement demo, roll number 2, I'll enter. Now, query will be like this. Select marks from student where roll number equal to 2. Nothing but question mark here. Where roll number equal to question mark. Okay, it's a query. Then what I'll do, this 2, I'll pass here. Now This command line argument index is, this index is 0. This question mark number is 1. Okay. It is command line argument index. It is question mark number. We'll write. Now give me answer. Select marks from student where roll number equal to question mark. Suppose now in the table 3 columns are there, 3 records are there. Now how many columns comes, how many records comes in a result set? How many columns, how many records? Now 1 minute. First student table. In student table how many columns are there? 3. Roll number, name, marks. 3 columns are there. How many records are there? 3 records. 1, 2, 3. Like 1 triple A 99, 2 triple B 72, 3 triple C 81. 3 records are there. Now when I send this query to execute in Oracle database, result set generated. In that result set, first of all, how many columns will be there? 1 column. Which column? Marks column. In that how many records will be there? 1 record. Okay. So here result set generated like this. Result set generated like this. Column marks. Marks column. In that marks column, roll number 2. Roll number 2 marks is 72. 72. This is like a result set generated. Now it is result set. This result set referred by RS. This result set generated RS. Now, whenever result set is generated, then result set pointer or cursor points to which record? Before first record. How to move the cursor to next method you have to call. For printing this 72, column number what we have to pass? Column number. In a result set, how many columns are there? Result set, not table. How many columns are there? 1. That column number 1 only. Don't see table. Now that is result set. Result set column number 1. If I pass 1, you will get a 72. Otherwise, if you pass marks, you will get a 72. While teaching select query, I explained with the column number also. I explained with column names also. Like 3 programs I given for loop, while loop, that is like that. So this is our task. Write this one. In a result set, one record will be there, 1 column will be there. Is it over? Here, what is 0 here? What is 0? Array index. It is command line argument index. Array index. Command line arguments are received by which method? Main method. Whatever you are passing at the command prompt while executing program, those arguments are received by main method. So main method will receive. Like that array, that's what main method string arguments we are writing now every day. That is main method argument. Main method, these arguments received. What is 1 year? Position, question mark number, position. Okay. What is 1 year? Column number. Here column name. It is data. Okay. See, first of all, cursor will be here. If I call next method, cursor comes here. Then column number, if I pass, this data comes. Otherwise, column name, if I pass, this data comes. So here, select marks. Only marks column selected. Where roll number equal to question mark. Question mark place, I pass it 2. That's what only this is selected. Only this is selected. Okay. Select marks from student where roll number equal to question mark. So what I given first, select marks. Select marks. Marks selected. In that marks, roll number 2. Roll number 2 selected. That is only stored here in results set. Got it? This is our task. This is our task. How to write? We'll see now. I'll open Eclipse. Suppose this program already is there. Yesterday program. I'll remove some code. Up to connection establishment, it is same, no? See, up to connection establishment code, same. Okay. Now, this is everyday same. Class dot for name, driver manager dot get connection. This is same. No change. After this, now we are executing. Are we executing static SQL query or dynamic SQL query or PL SQL program? Dynamic SQL query. For dynamic SQL queries, which interface required? Prepared statement. What we have tried? Prepared statement. PSTMT equal to connection reference dot. Which method you have to call? Prepare statement. Now, what is the query we have tried here? What you tried? Select marks from student where roll number equal to question mark. Okay. See, this query prepared. That's what that name is, prepared statement. Query prepared. Okay. Now, select marks from student where roll number equal to question mark. The question mark value, it is received here. Whatever you are passing as a command line argument, command line arguments are received by main method. Now main method first argument index is 0, nothing but args of 0. Args of 0, which type? String type. We required which type? Integer type. How to convert? Parseint. Now integer x equal to what we are right? Integer dot parseint. Args of 0. Okay. Now Now, for setting this value, question mark value, which method required? Set int. That method in which interface? Prepared statement. So what you have to write? PSTMT dot set int. Column number, question mark number 1. Year value X. Now, instead of writing 2 lines, directly can I write here integer dot parseInt? Yes, integer dot parseInt and args of 0. We can write like this also, no? Now, say with these 2 lines, connection established. That is many times you have seen. In this line, prepared statement, dynamic SQL query purpose I used it. It's a one dynamic SQL query. Now, it is incomplete query because value is not there. This question mark is a roll number. Roll number in Java language integer type. That is the reason I called set int method. Set int method I called. Set int method takes 2 parameters. One is question mark number position. Second one parameter value. Value at the command prompt I'm passing args of 0. Args of 0 which type? String type. We required which type? That's what we are converting. ParseInt method. ParseInt method instance method or class method? Class method. In which class? That's what integer dot parseInt. After this, is it DDL query or DML query or DQL query? DML also you can call, but I given separate category here. DQL. For DQL queries, which method you have to call? Execute query method. Execute query method return type what is there? Result set. Then what we have tried? Result set RS equal to prepared statement dot execute query. Now result set generated. Okay. In this result set, how many columns will be there? How many columns? 1 column. How many records will be there? 1 record. Whenever result set is generated, where is the result set pointer? Before first record. If I call next rs dot next, if rs dot next, if I write, it returns true or false. It returns true or false? True. It returns true. Okay. If rs dot next, cursor move to next record. Okay. If rs dot next I written, only 1 record is there. Otherwise, directly you can write only rs dot next also. You can write rs dot next. Like this also you can write. Okay. Next. But given roll number, if it is not there, that is the reason if condition you can write. If condition if you write, if it is there, it will move print. Otherwise, it won't print. So if rs dot next, if it is true. Now while loop not required because only 1 record is there, 1 column is there. That's what rs dot next. True. Then it will enter. Now we have to get the value. Getting value, which method we have to call? Now get method. Getter methods required. Getter method in which interface? This program already you studied, no? Get method only. Get int. In which interface? Result set. So integer x equal to rs dot get int. Column number 1. Column index 1. Can I write column name? Yes. Column name what we have to write? Marks. Column number also possible. Column name also possible. Okay. Like this is you can print system dot out dot println x. Can I write these two as a 1 line? Yes. What you have to write? System dot out dot println rs dot get in. Column number 1. Okay. Now this program here controls this shortcut keys. I'll explain. Shortcut keys I didn't explain. Now imported all whatever required imported. Now here try catch blocks. Try multi catch or try with resource, anyone you can select. Okay. Try multi catch. Now I generated. Okay. Now you can run. See, right click. Already here build path. Here already configured. No? This is configured. So this is applicable now for enter that project. Enter this project applicable. Now here compulsory one argument we have to pass. One argument we have to pass. If you don't pass argument, what will happen? Array index out of bounds exception occurs. See, right click, run as Java application. Okay. Okay. See, now I'll get an exception. No, I didn't pass one. Already record. Yesterday we given command line arguments. No, that record is there. That's the reason working. Run configuration. Here already we have no records. This 6 it is taking 1 minute. Now you observe. Already there. Yesterday I given command argument that is taking. Now say array index out of bounds exception. Now what we have to do? Right click, run as run configuration. Total how many records are there? 6. That's what 81 came already yesterday record. Now sub roll number 3 I'll write. Arguments. Here 3. Now apply, run. What is the output comes? 74. Okay. Now like this command line argument here. You can execute. Is it clear? Write this program. Write the program. Okay, 1 minute. It is better to align. Three columns. Okay. How many records? How many records? One record. Because we are passing roll number. That roll number record only comes. 3 columns, 1 record. Suppose if I remove this one, where condition? All records comes. All records. Okay. Select star from student. If I write all records, all columns comes. Okay. So result set is generated based on SQL query. Based on SQL query. Okay. Now, suppose here, if you want to use scanner class also you can use scanner class also. Scanner class already studied, no? That is you can use. Now, what is args of 0 here? Command line argument. Now, if you want to accept data dynamically, there are so many ways. One way, command line arguments. Like this. Okay. One more way, you studied in core Java class, system.in.read method. With system.in.read method also possible, no? One more way, scanner class. Okay. One more way, buffered reader. Character stream. It is byte stream. Buffered reader. Buffered reader class. With this also possible. So, but in real time, these 4 we won't use. In real time, we use HTML only. That is next topic it will start. Because command line argument at the command prompt will pass. Command line argument. But in real time, user will never see this command line argument concept. User will never see command prompt. He doesn't know command line, command prompt. So system.in.read also command prompt only. And scanner class also command prompt only. Buffered reader also command prompt only. He has to enter data here only. Okay. But in real time, you will enter data in a browser window. Browser window program nothing but HTML. We use HTML. HTML program will enter data. When you click on submit button, Servlet program will receive. Directly JDBC not possible. Servlet will receive. Servlet program will write JDBC. With that, we'll insert the data. That type programming is real time. That next topic onwards, real time starts. Okay. See, how to execute static SQL queries you have seen, how to execute dynamic SQL queries you have seen. See, I given two dynamic queries. One is insert into student values, question mark, question mark, question mark. One more I given, select star from, select the marks from student, where number equal to question mark. This I given. Okay. Previously, three programs I given. Three programs. One is create table, table name, roll number, number 3, name, varchar to 10. Okay. Marks, number 3. This type query you have seen. Second one, insert only you have seen. Insert into student values. Directly we passed values. Like this. Okay, like this you have seen. Third one you have seen, select star from student. Okay. 3 static queries programs you have seen. 2 dynamic queries programs you have seen. Suppose now you want to write any DDL program, query different. That program I taught no, same program. Any DML program, static, that query different. Writing program is same. Java program, same. Select query. These also same. Now these are SQL. Next one is PLSQL. PLSQL program if you want to execute, which interface required? Callable statement. Okay. This callable statement next class I'll explain because strength is less, offline student. Okay. We'll see continuation on 18th. Okay. 5 days holidays are there. Don't take extra holidays. Attend on 18th. Okay. 18th I'll start callable statement. Okay. Wish happy Pongal to all of you. Thank you. Okay. We'll see continuation on 18th. Don't take extra holidays. Already 5 days are there. We'll see continuation on 18th. Notes I'll share in Google Classroom.